Welcome back to the Orange Aces channel, everyone. We are officially back from the weekend. I'm sorry there was a few uploads missed there, but it's okay. We are back. It's going to be a regular week. I'm probably going to do a couple live streams if we get some time, maybe some multiplayer 1v1s. So stay tuned in the Discord for that. Thank you all so much for the support. As always, 7,766 of you are subscribed. And if you're new here and not yet subscribed, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. It helps me out more than you think. Quick shout out to all of my members, like I always do. Thank you to Monica, Credence Gray, Dr. Face Rubber, Sand Lizard, Tool Studios, Mackenzie, Kostika, Gothic GF, Mib, Zenya, Sebas Molly, Dr. Jack, Thunder Grenade, Josie, and Philippe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're back on the plasma deck. We're back on White Stake. We're going to see what we can get done. Haven't played in a little bit. I will take that first skip. I mean, okay, we just drew a flush instantly. We can play that hand. The investment tag right off the bat to get us some money, I think is really good. I would have taken it in multiplayer, and I am taking it here. We could also go back in time, but let's see what's in this first buffoon pack. Maybe give us a little bit of direction. There's a hanging Chad hanging out. Beautiful. Let's go for the heart flush. Why not? We already got it. This will be more than enough with that hanging Chad. We're going to have a lot of money to figure things out here on this run. The Lucky Cat video obviously did very good. I love the Lucky Cat. I love the Upsal 6s. Everything to do with it. Very fun stuff. Not really interested in either of these jokers. We'll check a standard pack. We will take a purple seal. I do like building off purple seals. I do find it very fun. Let's go next. I don't need to shoot the moon. There's that purple seal instantly to help us out. So let's go ahead and get rid of some diamonds. That gives us a fool that we can't really use yet right now, but we can use the diamond flush to get us out of here, especially with that hanging Chad. Gives us like 20 extra chips, so that's 2,500 points with a pretty low flush, which isn't bad. $11 to get us out of here. A Dusk? I feel like we have to take it. Should have checked this first. Maybe I could have onked something. Familiar, I don't mind having. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, we get kings and there's spades. All of those are spades, so let's keep that in mind. Let's go next again. Let's go ahead and dig for some spades. Again, we don't need to use the Dusk right now. We have our re-triggers pretty much solved already. And there's those spades that we're talking about. This should be enough. It'll be very close. It is 2,500 points again. Kind of crazy that we got it back to back. We have a little bit too many cards in our deck right now. Let's go ahead and bring both of these into the Mega Arcana. We can get some Magician cards on these queens. It's funny, someone actually said, you know, it wouldn't be an Orange Aces video without me using Magician cards, and I tend to agree with them. Beautiful. I don't need the Justice, I would say. Personally, I don't need it. Let's rip a Wheel of Fortune. Okay, nothing's going to happen there. A decent amount of money. Again, we have lots of re-triggers as well. Maybe we level up flushes because that's kind of what we're going for right now. We will buy the clearance sale voucher. Everyone talks bad on me, like, why aren't you buying these vouchers? Not sure why I bought that one though. Okay, let's go next. Clubs are debuffed. Okay, I am gonna want to play as many hands as I can, maybe for these lucky, and then we can hit the Dusk at the very end to score us enough points. So let's go ahead and discard everything except the spades for the time being. And yeah, then we can go ahead and play like a two pair like this. Maybe leave the Jack, play just a pair, something like that. Send it off. Maybe it gives us some money. It does not this time. That's okay. There's our beautiful hand that we want. So what we're going to do is just play a few bad hands, get as many triggers on these lucky cards as we possibly can. And then we'll even get a little bit of gold out of it. A little bit of gold. So here's our flush now with the Dusk active. We do hit the mult twice and the money. That's exactly what we wanted to do. Dusk is going to do everything. That's 13,000 score. Now, we did hit the mult twice, so we got a little bit lucky. And the money, which is very good. Can level up the flushes once again. And we'll open up the Mega Arcana pack. We get a death. Could put the death on this glass. We'll probably not use the glass forever. I mean, we could Justice something. Maybe Justice like a 7. We'll use it to get rid of a few cards in the future. And I don't think Temperance is worth it for $3. So yeah, we can take a Lovers and a Magician. Those are both good. Looking for maybe a red seal or something else that helps us out a little bit. Luchador, Superposition, not interested. Crafty Joker for some chips. will help us get through a little bit here. So we will go ahead and take that. We can play a 2-pair here. I don't know if this wins. Okay, it does not. It got closer than I thought. I was hoping that that 7 would just break, but it did not. Let's go ahead and play a few hands here. That's only 100 points. Looking for this guy, ultimately. And I just didn't even think. I just didn't even think. Let's go ahead and lovers that right now. Maybe we don't need the gold cards right now either. Send it off. Hopefully we can get a flush out of this. Hopefully we can get a flush out of this. Few discards to find a spade. Okay, we're totally fine here. Let's go ahead and send something like this off. Should be more than enough to get us through. We're not getting any hits at all. That is enough to get us through, though. 23,000 points. Going to be kind of a slower start here because we are using Dusk, but that is okay. Reroll a bit. I mean, we could try for a seance. I don't mind that idea. I mean, I don't want to do a Lucky Cat run again, but if I must, I will. If I must, I will. I have no shame in doing it. I think seance could be fun here. I think seance could be really, really fun if we can dig down deep enough for our deck. Do a straight flush. That would be the ultimate goal. Let's play a 2-pair as well. No money, no nothing. Okay, we do have some discards here. Feeling pretty confident. Maybe not as confident anymore in the straight flush. Okay, we're not going to find the straight flush this time, but we are going to get a bunch of triggers off on these luckies potentially. Thank you. Okay, we got 3 for the cat. We got 3 for the cat. I'm not trying to make this another cat build. I'm really not. But if it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If it happens, it happens. There's just sock and buskin. It might just have to be a crazy cat build again. It might. It might just have to be. We are going to go for the straight flush, however. We have that option. We have that option. We could even do the lower flush. Maybe make it a little bit easier, you know? Let's just go ahead and send off this. We get the lucky triggers. We'll take that for sure. That's 4K on its own. Not exactly sure we want to be breaking a glass right now. This is a pair of queens, so we won't break the glass here. We get the money. Cat's at 2.5x already. Okay, 9, 8, 7, 6. I mean, we could really go for a straight flush on the lower end here, maybe. Not exactly sure what I'm trying to do. I do want to get the straight flush, though. Just give me a 7 game. We have 2 of them. Would just like a 7 or maybe now a 10. Okay, we did get the straight flush. Will this win is the question. Will this win? It'll be close. It will win, and we will get a spectral card. So I say we send it off. We send it off. We did hit a straight flush here. This does win. Barely, by the way. We get a Wraith. Not exactly what I was looking for, but that's okay. I'm probably not even going to take it. We will grab a Death. I do really just want to get the straight flushes off the ground. I think that could be very, very fun. Maybe a red seal in here, perhaps. Another king of spades could help us out. Let's move on. 10,000 score. You're not going to do anything for us, so let's just go ahead and play you. Could be grinding out the cat a little bit more, but that's okay. We get a chariot is not exactly what I want. We just need a queen and a 10 here. We will play both of them. I'm confident we can find at least a couple of them. We have a lot of queens to work with. Let's do it again. If we get caught doing something silly like this, then it is what it is. It is what it is. This isn't looking good for me. Okay, we do have the queen. Now we just need the 10. I'll leave you just in case. We did not find the 10. Okay. We did not find the 10, unfortunately. So let's do, instead, let's do a flush house and get that unlocked. Send that one off. Cat's going to level up a few times for us. Beautiful. Flush house is probably going to be the best build for us. I mean, that's a really good score. Fortunately, we're not getting that straight flush. We still have plenty of opportunities for it. We have 9 kings. That seems to be a little bit much. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Mail-in rebate as well for us. We can drop a few cards here. It's only $9. I said we Emperor again. Okay, we get a Judgment and a Priestess. We can level up the Straight Flush a little bit. I do kind of want to try my luck with this Seance. I really, really do. There's a Baron and a Clown. Both good options. Mail and Rebate, I'm going to say we don't need either right now. I think we'll be okay for money. I think we'll be okay. Arrowhead would be really good. We're not going to be taking that. Again, we're just going to grind for these straight flushes. That is going to be the play. Temperance for 9. I guess we take it this time. Use our discards first, maybe? I don't know. Send it off. Thought we could get some lucky triggers. Obviously, no luck there. No luck there. Go ahead and send off the Jack. We'll be okay as long as we play a flush, but this is not looking good. Give me a 10. Give me a 10. This is just a 2-pair. I hope it doesn't win. I was a little bit worried it was going to win. Okay, still no 10. Still looking for that 10. Unfortunately, it did not hit, so we just go ahead and play flush mode again. Send it off. We get 3 hits on the luckies, which isn't bad. Do we even win this is the question? We do win. Okay, very handedly, I might say. Very handedly. I mean, we have kind of the Giga setup. We kind of have the Giga setup for all of this. Eventually, we'll have to abandon the straight flush life, but that's okay. That's okay. There is a red seal, and it's a spade. I think I am going to take that. Photograph would help score. You might just make a ton of money for us. And I think we're just going to go for it. Now we just need an oops. And I don't know what I would get rid of, but we just need an oops at this point. We play high card here. And at this point, we're just trying to get out of the blind. So realistically, we should just play for Dusk hand here. Should just play for Dusk hand, and that is what I'm going to do. This is already a flush easily. Okay, we do get the 6. This should just win by itself, I think. It should be close. Maybe there's a chance it doesn't win. There is a chance it doesn't win. Okay. Does that help any? I don't know. I don't think it does. For some reason it does because of the malt, I'm assuming. So you'd play the malt first. Does that make more sense to us? I don't think it matters. Okay. We send this off. Probably should have played this first, actually. If I'm being honest with you, but that's okay. Business card, give me some money, please. Thank you. That barely won. I just want to say that barely won. That was probably the worst outcome. Playing the 6 was actually probably the very worst one to play up front, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's do Wheel of Fortune again. Okay, we get a big fat note. Totally fine. At this point, you know what we're looking for. We're looking for fun stuff to happen. $8 Temperance. Not ideal. Bean. 22,000 score. We don't have Seance anymore. There's a World card, which is actually pretty huge for us. Can go ahead and do something like that. I do not want to be playing these Kings either right now. I want to get all of our lucky cards, if at all possible. Just get the lucky cards for right now. Play some business card value as well. I think that's the biggest part. I'm pretty confident we're going to get another spade, so we might as well just play these Kings that aren't luckied. Easily. And then we go ahead and play a flush house and send it off. This should be the highest possible score we could have got. Most likely. Business card's got to do something, though. Really? We got really bad business card value there. I mean, we scored a lot. We scored a lot, but we got really bad business card value there. Okay. Level that up again. That's going to be our point scoring. Nothing good in that. Still have too many cards in my deck. As per usual. Banner, no. The Duo, no. Ice Cream, no. Hanged Man, yes. Next. Okay, we cut cards that we do not want. We go ahead and play cards that we do not want. We can get through the majority of our deck, not all of it, but I'm pretty confident we can get through most of it just by doing stuff like this, getting us a bunch of score. Play a high card again. Get no lucky cat hits, that's totally fine. Send it off. Send it off. Okay, a little bit sketchy here. Not so much anymore. Could unlock flush 5. Does just a 4 of a kind do it here? Is there any way we don't win? There's a big way we don't win. Okay. So it's got to be flush 5, and this is just going to go monkey bananas. Can our lucky cards hit, please? Okay, and it broke, which is totally fine. A little bit of deck fixing. A little bit of deck fixing for us. Send it off. Again, I don't want it to be a cat run, but it's kind of ending up being a cat run, unfortunately. So I'm willing to do this. Okay, negative sock and buskin is beautiful for us. I did just want to get rid of the business card because I was a little bit worried about the future of that. I think we get rid of the strength. We go full hung man for sure. Take an extra discard. Why not? All diamonds are debuffed. That's okay. We hang him. And then we hang him. And then we discard him. Discard him again. Send off the pair, which isn't going to do anything. We do have an empty joker slot as well. I am going to hold out, ideally, for a flesh house. We are going to have to play all of these hands, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Flesh house, please. Preferably all lucky cards as well. Okay, there is a flush house. I'm going to hold out. There's our best hand. We send it off. This is our absolute best hand without the glass. We're not getting any lucky triggers at all. Oh my goodness. That actually scares me when that happens because I feel like we're dependent on lucky triggers right now. We're not really, obviously. We'll take the crystal ball. We go next. 40k points. Really good. We could zoom it up a bit. Maybe we do that for the viewing experience. Something like that. I don't mind doing that. Just for the viewing experience. Get rid of the glass. We do not need it. Get rid of all of you. Zoom it up a little bit. We won't zoom up the final hand, though. Okay. I feel like we kind of have to get lucky. Let's go back down to normal speed. Let's go ahead and calculate this score. Do we have to get lucky here to win? We have to get somewhat lucky. Does this score any more? Just because we get more mult? It does. This allows us to win preferably a little bit more. So we're going to go ahead and do that just in case we get insanely unlucky. And it looks like we would have gotten insanely unlucky. I mean, that's still a really, really bad score. That's a really, really bad score for us. Okay. DNA. DNA to get what? To get what? I mean, we'll pick it up. Because we have room. We'll pick it up because we have room. But I don't know exactly what we're going to use it for. Let's cut a few more cards. Down to 44, actually, which is nice. 60,000. I don't think we're going to use DNA here. So we just go ahead and send that off. We send this off. I guess I should have used my discards first. But I don't think there's really anything that we are going to DNA right now. I would say. Anyways. Send this off. Realistically, we're looking for flush house. We do not have it. We'll play a little bit risky. We do have it here. We get a devil. We can throw that on the queen. Go back down into normal time so you guys can see how this is actually going to score. Here is our flush house. We're really not getting any lucky, are we? An Oops All Sixes would fit perfectly where this drunkard did. It would fit absolutely perfect. And then showman for the DNA. And then we could have a lot of fun. But right now, we're not doing so hot. I'm not going to lie. We're not doing so hot. Let's Emperor. That's a perfect Emperor. Wow. Okay. Business card is back. Could make us a decent amount of money. I'm going to say no to it for right now. Hack. Again, decent. Not going to be good. Base, chips, and malt are halved. A little bit terrifying, if you ask me. A little bit terrifying, if you ask me. I mean, if we really wanted to do, we could copy something like this for the time being. Just don't break, obviously. Then we could just do something like that and just get out of here. But I would rather level up our lucky inventory of cards here. Let's Let's speed this up a little bit. One more time. Okay, there is a flush house. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to. Let's go back down to 1. Send it off. Just to make sure that we win this blind, right? And clearly we're not hitting any luckies, so this is going to guarantee that we win. And none broke, so we're totally fine. A lot of you say, why don't you play glass? Why don't you play glass? I know. Glass scores me a ton more money. I get it. But I don't always want to play glass, okay? I don't want to break my deck as much as possible. Let's get us another red seal. It's a blue seal. Not terribly interested in that. Gift card. I think gift card could be worth it. 70K to move on now. Let's go ahead and discard first. Maybe we'll use our DNA. Probably just on glass for the time being because it keeps me alive. Well, that one didn't that time. But glass ultimately keeps me alive, especially if we play a flush house. Little bit scary here, I'm not gonna lie. Need to draw another one. Okay. Not as scary as I thought. Can play the flush 5. I'm pretty sure this guarantees us a victory, so let's go ahead and do it. Double money hit, which is actually huge. I think we would have won by ourselves here, but obviously the glass puts us up into the next echelon right now. We will kind of convert a few of those into glass, I think, for the time being, just to keep us safe. Just to keep this run almost, like, not guaranteed, but safe. We'll take the $20 temperance. Gift card is actually helping us out with that. We'll take the $20 temperance again. I mean, you can't say no to it. I'm getting rid of DNA. We're picking up Showman for maybe like another sock and buskin. Idol can come later. Another sock would be cool. Another Dusk. I feel like you gotta take. Keep the gift card for now. There's okay. Okay, this run has gotten a little bit more insane now. A little bit more insane. Now we gotta dig for our lucky cards again. And hopefully the cat goes hog wild. I mean, I really did not want it to be another cat run. I'm telling you, I really didn't want it to be. But it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. If you have a cat run at your disposal, try it out because it's very, very fun. It's very, very fun. I do apologize to the fans. I do. But cat runs are just so extremely fun that whenever they pop up, you gotta do it. You gotta do it if you can. This is awkward. We're gonna go ahead and do something like this. Maybe we can devil up. Pretty sure we're okay for scoring here with the double Dusk. Realistically, we should be. It's not a guarantee. We'd have to get extremely unlucky. Come on, game. Come on, game. We need you. We need those mult hits. I don't know if that was enough. It is. It is, but barely. We'd have to get extremely unlucky to not hit that. But we did. Thankfully. Okay, that's 3 of them. And also, that was a 50-50. That's 3 of them that have not worked out for us in our favor. 4? 0 for 4 on the wheels. Which definitely hurts a lot. Definitely hurts a lot. Another world card is actually huge. Decrease the level of played poker hand. Not ideal for us. There's a fool. A fool world is actually extremely interesting for us here. Okay. Let's just do that for now. Because then we can play a 2-pair. Send it off. Not that it really matters. We could have played the 2-pair regardless. But let's just convert everything into spades for the time being. Send this off just because we can hit some lucky triggers. Good. Good. One more hit like this. We're going to have to get extremely lucky again, aren't we? Because we're not getting our luckies. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. So we do something like this and we just pray that everything works out. Send it off. Flush actually gets downgraded. We need the mult hits. We need the mult hits. I don't know if that's enough. Oh my goodness, it's barely enough. It's barely enough. We're getting through on the skin of our teeth. We are getting through on the skin of our teeth. I mean, what has happened to our deck? Give me all of my magician cards, please. Give me all my magician cards, please. Like, please, game. It's death here. Take a fool. I mean, if we really have to, we can go for something else. I don't want to, though. I really, really don't want to. Just Priestess, I guess. Level up our flush again. It'll help us out. There's Photograph. I don't want Photograph. We have it. I don't want it. I want Magician cards. There's Ancient. 5 for 5? Okay. Oops is staying, obviously. Obviously the Oops is staying. You're something I want to copy. You're just stuff I want to get rid of right now. I want to play our lucky cards. I really, really do. I feel like that's our out. I feel like that's our out in this game. Send it off. We'd probably go for a flush 5 here and just say screw the queens and go all kings. Well, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. So send this off. And then now we just insta-win for sure, for sure. Send it off. Okay, for some reason, we're still not getting the triggers that I want. Or the lucky hits that I want. We really, really should be doing a lot better. But as you can see, glass... Yeah, the glass helps a lot. They do have a 50-50 chance of breaking now, which, yeah, is a problem. It's definitely a problem for us. There's the Magician. We are actually going to convert glass back over to Magician cards, which is probably not the smartest idea, but it's what we're doing. It's what we're doing. It is 100% what we're doing. The 7 hand size is a problem. Okay, we do have our flush house now, so we just go ahead and play our hands. You're a good hit for us. You actually hit twice, which is huge. Okay, just to get rid of it, let's go ahead and do that. Send it off. Here's the flush house. There's money. There's malt. There's malt. There's malt. Here we go. There's money and malt. Oh, yeah, we're hitting now. 18x Lucky Cat all of a sudden. All of a sudden, can we beat the game that we just had before? Would require potentially another ectoplasm. Fortunate for that hit. We will take the malt on it, though. Level up flush house as well. Level up flush 5 as well. Both are good hits. Would like maybe another ecto in this game. We would go down to 5 hand size, which is not ideal. Very large blind shouldn't scare me at this point. Kind of does, not gonna lie, but it shouldn't. We'll take the money. Kind of have to grind those out as much as humanly possible right now, though. Can we get through our entire deck is the question. I don't exactly know. Okay, we are looking for the flush house or the flush 5. Okay, we got to get lucky. We did not get lucky. Now we have to get super lucky. I think we might have just killed ourselves here, unfortunately. I mean, it's either going to be really, really good or really, really bad. There's no other way around it. Send it off. See what we can do. There's one. Malt. 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 I think we're okay. I think we got lucky enough. We definitely got lucky enough. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're through. We go endless mode. Cat's already at 20x, which is kind of nuts. I'm not going to lie. We had a lot of money there too. We'll take another king. I feel like we just need to at this point. We'll need to at this point. Don't need any of you. Don't need any of you. We'll buy the Fool. Justice card, no. I mean, you could save me from a lot of headache, but we're not doing it. I want my re-triggers or bust right now. Re-triggers or bust right now. Level up that cat, baby. Level up that cat as much as you can. Oh, that wasn't supposed to win. That wasn't supposed to win. That's actually a huge throw on our end here. What else can we get? Anything good? Not there. Anything good here? The Dream Red Seal, please. Ancient again. It's not the Ancient Stay. Barons here. Okay, we've hit 2 of them in a row now. Just keep that in mind. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, if we don't play lucky cards, we're not going to win in 1. That's 10,000 points, though. Okay, you are the God card. Keep that in mind. You are the God card. I do not want to play the Wheel of Fortune. Send you off. You're the God card. We want to keep you around. Let's pray we get lucky here. Where are all my queens? My good God. Not ideal. Send it off. I think we just have to get lucky again. We hit the mult, though. I think playing this queen up front automatically allows us to win. 24x. And we're getting a lot of money, too. Obviously, that's going to be enough. Yeah, that's 8 million score. Okay. Okay, we really got to work on deck fixing. Also, I should be looking at the blinds. Play 5 cards. Totally fine with us. Totally fine with us. I will always play 5 cards if I can. You make me so much money, but I just can't do it right now. Like, ungodly amounts of money. You're better than the 6, but you're still not close enough. Want something we can use this fool on. You're not good enough right now, Idol. We'll come back to you later. Oh, goodness gracious. This game is absolutely stressful, but it's okay. It is okay. Flush 5 gets us through. Again, not what I'm going for. Not what I'm going for. There we go. We will take that. Okay, I don't want the Hierophant either. Send you off. This is our best hand. Here we go. 27x Lucky Cat now. Double Dusk. Negative Sock and Buskin. We're doing things now. We're doing things now. 17 million. On to ante 10. Grinding out the Lucky Cat. There we go. Now we're talking. Getting a little bit of deck fixing going. Okay, okay. Let's get more of you as well. Reroll a little bit. Let's take the Tarot Merchant. I think we need more tarots. Perfect. Perfect setup. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Exactly what we want, in fact. Are you what we want? Not really. Kind of, but not really. Kind of, but not really. Kinda, but not really. Just because we have Sock. Just because we have Sock. Let's go ahead and look for that queen. Let's look for the queen. Send it off. Gotta get lucky to find that queen, really? Oh, brother. We have a guaranteed flesh house, so we're fine. Send it off. Okay, we'll take the money. We'll take the money again! Okay, okay, perfect. Perfect. I guess we use 1, regrettably. And we send it off. We're just grinding out this cat. 30x now. Beautiful. Thank you for the money game. I really, really appreciate it. Here we go. Here we go. We're really playing methodically with this cat now. We're playing methodically. I want to find that good queen. We'll find it eventually. Should get more tarots in this pack now. Should be grabbing these to tarot block as well. Something that I really don't do enough, but I should do more. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Now we're absolutely talking. Hang him. Play him. Looking for that queen. It'll show up eventually, I promise. The queen better show up eventually. Please, game. Send it off. Get as many Lucky Cat triggers as we possibly can. There's the queen. Thank you. Thank you. And we do something like this for our best hand. 33.8x. I think we're going to beat the cat that we just got. We literally just got a 55x cat. So maybe it's time just to upgrade it instantly again. I don't know if we're actually going to get through, though. So we don't really have that much scaling above all of this. We have a lot of re-triggers, but not really that much scaling, I'm not going to lie. Could have used the priestess there. That's maybe a mistake. Buy the fool. What do we got in here? Nothing amazing. Hermit. Ah, I just got rid of the death. Oh, well. Can I get some good tarots, please? Okay. Okay, we take the invis because it's ultimately going to be better than the Chad. Ooh. This is very, very scary, actually. Sort it by suit. Oh, no. This is a scary boss. I mean, we obviously know this is king. Could be... Okay, we know these are all spades now. These are all spades. That was one of the queens. Now the question is, are we gonna survive here? So if I do this, let's lower the speed down. That's a king. So that means this is flush 5 of kings. Send it off. One's not lucky. We need a lot of malt. We need a lot of malt. We need a lot of malt. We're fine. We're fine. That was scary. That was scary. I'm glad we got that boss out of the way. Wasn't exactly sure what to do with it. We'll take the death again. What is our next boss here? The hook. 28 million. Definitely a little bit terrifying here. Let's go ahead and continue to deck fix. Spin a wheel. Okay. Not going to do anything. Could get another cat out of this, which would be funny. Guess we devil you. Guess we want a tarot block as well. Level up the flush 5. I mean, ideally. Okay. I mean, what can we really strength? Strengthen some jacks. We have majority kings. I say we start strengthening those queens. Okay. Got a full slot here now. 14 million. Well, let's start doing that. Let's start doing that. Flush 5 is going to be our best play. It's going to be our best play. Send this off. Flush 5 is absolutely going to be the best play. It's also just going to be easier to make our hand. Send it off. 37.5x Lucky Cat, by the way. Okay. This better win. I hope it does. Send it off. We get malt based on this anyways. Come on. Oh, it's close. It's so close. What are we going to get? Oh, another sock. Double sock, double dusk. Chad comes back. Interesting. We need the lucky hits, though. We need the lucky hits, so I'm not taking Chad right now. Chad comes back again. Chad comes back again. Chad, please. No, man. Oh, my goodness. Mime. Okay. 21 million. My goodness. Tower. Lovers. Send it off. Send it off. Don't need you. Send it off again. You give me a lovers. You give me lucky cards. Send it off. Okay, we do have our flush 5 unlocked now. Send it off again. You. I don't know if this is going to win, but send it off. Here we go. 43x Lucky Cat. Come on, game. Give me enough malt. Give me enough malt, game. Come on. You got 5 triggers per card right now. We're kind of cooking here, right? We're kind of cooking here. Yeah. 54 million score. I mean, we're not going to get past the next round at this rate. We're not going to get past the next round at this rate at all, actually. We'll take all the money we can get, see what we can do. Level up flush 5 as much as humanly possible. I mean, I'm loving the tarot cards in this run. I really, really am. The tarot merchant's actually been cooking for us. Realistically, it's got to be like idle or bust right now. We don't even have our deck fixed that much, really. But it's going to have to be something like that. It's going to be idle or bust at this point. Oh, that's a problem. That's actually a problem. Oh, I didn't expect that to do anything. That was just a random straight. Okay. Okay, we just have to find our kings now. And we found them. That's how you play this game. Send it off. This better win. Give me enough malt, game. Come on. I'm thinking with these holographic cards, it's actually always going to be enough, but I'm not exactly sure. 88 million. I think the next blind is 300 million. I think it's 300 million. 600 million? It's idle. It's literally idle or bust. Actually, it's not. We have glass. Glass exists. Glass might be enough to do it. Glass might be enough to do it here. I'm not gonna lie, it might be enough. Firstly, let's grind up our Lucky Cat as much as humanly possible. With oops all 6s, however, it does become an issue. Oh, all of the money, though, is crazy. All of the money is crazy. Send it off again. Okay. So, we strengthen you. We justice you. Calculate score. Does this one piece of glass get us through? It does. Nonetheless, we just need to find glass and make a ton of money. 51x Lucky Cat. We've almost pretty much copied last video. We're doing it in a wildly different way. We're not going to score nearly as much as last round either. But this glass, one piece of glass and it didn't break. Keep that in mind, it didn't break, and we have the tarot merchant. We can move on to glass. We can move on to glass. $18. As long as we find that piece of glass, we survive. $20. Trading cards in the game. Chariots in the game. Overstock would be an absolute beautiful pickup right now. There's another justice. So I think we're alive. Say we send it off here. Next round, 900 million. Okay, we do find our piece of glass, our royal piece of glass. So we send this off. Confident we'll find the kings. Grind up this lucky cat as much as humanly possible. Confident we'll find our kings. Yes. Yes. Send it. Okay, we're gonna have to do the math once again. Make sure that we win reassuredly. We always win. Send it off. Could get the worst lucky card hits possible here, but still win because of one piece of glass. So we're just going to hold on to that. And the glass is probably going to break here. That's why we got one in the tank. Ooh, we passed two 50-50s now. Lucky Cat's at 56x. Okay. Okay, we have a game here. You're the only thing I really want to hang, so we get rid of it. Kind of looking for an idol at this point. I mean, we still have not deck fixed nearly enough. Should be tarot blocking. I'm not. DNA. Don't have any copiers. Nice polychrome popcorn. Play only one hand type this round. Might actually murder us. Might not murder us. So we have to play this to get it out of the way. So let's do that. We have to play the flush 5 at this point. Okay, now we just play these and they don't count, which is fine. We have our Giga hand again. Yup. It's not going to count. This always wins, I believe. We will make sure we do that 7 first. This should just always win. It does. Discard. Hangman. We'll take that. Okay. We said that this always wins. We send it off. We're still alive. I think maybe 2 glass keeps us alive next round. 60x Lucky Cat, by the way. We've officially done it. We've done better than last video. Okay, it finally broke. That was E11, though. It finally broke. That hurts. That hurts. We'll take the reroll glut. We need to get to E11 again. I do have the Justice card with me. Okay. So we get rid of you. We pick you up. As long as we survive, we're okay. 10 of spades is not ideal. What we're going to do is pretty much try and get as many of these queens into kings. This is a good start. This is also good. This is also good. We're clearing things up at a very fast rate. We have 14 kings. So I don't mind playing this just to level up our Lucky Cat a little bit, because why not? Pretty confident we're going to find all the cards that we need. Might, like I said, have to play 2 glass. Send off these cards. It's not going to do absolutely anything for score. It's okay. Send these off. We did kill our glass card. I did just realize. What else we got left in the deck? Not much. So you need to be glass. We need to send this off and get extremely lucky. Let's do it. Can we hit E11 again? Probably not, I'm guessing. Maybe not. Oh, baby, that steel card helped us out. Ace of spades? Are you joking, game? That is not good for our program here. That is really not good for our program. What do we need to get? Okay, E11 again. I think we can handle that if we can find another Justice card. If we can find another Justice card, we can probably handle that. We need a deck fix as well, obviously. You are crazy, kind of. Can't pick you up, though, unfortunately. Ace of spades, hey? We get another Justice card, please? Oh, boy. Oh, Oh boy, this isn't great for us. This isn't great for us. I don't think the idol's ever going to actually come into play. It would be such a crazy score, though, if it did. It would be so crazy. Send it off. Send it off here. Gotta get pretty lucky with our draws. 64X Lucky Cat. I need the glass card really, really bad. I really need that glass card game. Oh, brother. Oh, no, no, no! That's really, really bad. That's going to cost us the game here, folks. That's going to cost us the game. It was a very, very fun time. I'm not going to lie. Extremely fun. Let's do this just to break synergy for a little bit. It is what it is. This is not going to win. Unfortunately, the idol didn't hit our King of Spades at all. That's fine. Very, very fun video. 65X Lucky Cat this time. Like I said, it's not going to do much. 300 million. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry if it's another Lucky Cat video, but whenever they come, they come. We had 2 double sock and busk and double dusk. Lucky Cat, idol, which didn't do anything. We had oops forever. Very, very fun run. We are back this week. So regular video uploads, regular everything. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will see you tomorrow for some more Balacho content. Have a good day. Take care. Goodbye.